Good morning. Another day in the life of a creative freelancer in Spain. So, since my last vlog got 80 viewers in 24 hours, which for me, for my account, I am celebrating that. So, I take that as a compliment and I am continuing with making content. So, today I woke up with um, a lot of belly pain because I've got my period, but that's life. Fuck, man, you have it so easy. Why are men? I don't understand. Okay, anyhow, outside of that, I do feel really good because I had an email this morning, an inbound email for a podcast recording in Marbella, and they require like for later setups as well. So they are looking for a long-term collaboration, which is great. And now in let's say, oops, 8 minutes, I'm gonna have another call with a client on product photography. I did some UGC videos for them already, twice, up to two times actually. I remember the first collaboration I did. Um, he came back to me and my set of videos generated them over 350 orders on their website, and it's for a smart card. So, like any order is at least, let's say, minimum 40, around then 80 euro or something. So let's say 60 euro would be the average spending times 350. That was a very good ROI for this company, so I'm very happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a small drink, like a small matcha, and then I will get to work and I will keep you updated about the Marbella confirmation. And probably not only then next week I'm gonna be in Marbella, also this Saturday I will go with my business coach to set up a recording for a corporate style video. And the studio is, I haven't seen it in person yet, but oh my god, it looks so good on Instagram. And she had been like just recently, like last week, and she said it's insane, but insane good. Sometimes it's like, oh, Instagram versus reality, and that is like meh. But no, this was, she's like, it's so freaking beautiful. So I am very excited about it as well. Okay, so the challenges as an entrepreneur. This is a luxury problem. I've got so many ideas and so many tasks I want to do, and it was so easy for me to feel overwhelmed. But since I've been working a lot on my energetics lately as well, when I feel that I'm starting to get overwhelmed around the time, I always say like I have enough time in the world to do everything what I want to do. If I don't finish it today, then it can be tomorrow or the day after or the day after. Just have in mind your MBAs, the minimal baseline activities. That's of course lead generation, and lead generation and lead generation. So I'm doing lead generation, and then I'm going to work on other things. Because for instance, the lead generation, you have to be in a certain state, right? And if you feel a little bit of friction of there's a block, you can do an EFT. EFT is tapping session, or an RRT. Basically, these sessions rewire your nerve system. So the old beliefs you have around lead generation, for instance, if you don't do lead generation because you don't want to feel rejected, then the rejection is a block you have. So with these sessions, EFT and RRT, you can eliminate those negative beliefs from your system. Super useful. I've noticed such a difference already in how I am looking at my business and taking action. So I'm gonna do a quick session on that. And then I have my minimal base line activity done for today, and then I will start fine tuning my website. Um, so I want to give this to you. Like, do your fucking MBAs. That's the most important thing. The rest can come later. So, with the help of AI, I am making my own EFT and RRT scripts, and we just did a little temperature check. And I don't mean temperature of my body, the temperature of the limiting beliefs I have, how real they are feeling for me. And I scored a 7, a 5, a 8, a 6, an 8, a 5, and a 7. So there's definitely things to work on, and I will share you after the session how I feel about these statements now. So I'm waiting for the prompt to be ready, for the guide to, for the script to be ready, sorry, and then the EFT is starting with a karate chop. Even though I feel like everyone else is ahead of me in pregnancy, in travel, in business, in love, in money, and even though that feeling is old and loud and tired, I deeply and completely honor where I am right now. So basically, is being aware of your thoughts, of the negative beliefs you have, and then accepting that moment, that awareness. Because you can only change something if you are aware of it and you accept it. So after a few karate chop rounds, we will start with the eyebrow, the side eye. So, for instance, for me, it would be I see other people thriving, and sometimes something in me clenches. I feel jealous, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Why are they there, and I'm still here? They got something I'm still trying to earn. I feel behind. I feel behind in my work, in my body, in my life, like I missed a memo, like the timeline left without me. We are doing at least, let's say, 10 rounds of this. Yeah, this is 7 rounds. So 7 rounds and then the RRT. And the RRT is basically I'm gonna record the script myself, and then I will listen to the recording while I'm counting from 1 to 10, from 2 to 10, from 3 to 10. And since the conscious mind can do only one thing at the same time, the subconscious mind gets the hearing of the audio. So, kind of the same. A script could be I've been feeling like everyone else is ahead of me. In spite of that, I'm realizing my pace is mine and it's not a measure of my worth. So we are switching the beliefs. And since I'm counting actively out loud when listening to the script, because again, like the conscious mind can only do one thing at the same time, but the unconscious mind can do so many things at the same time. So this is so powerful to work with, and these two sessions combined, i I mean, it's chef's kiss. It's so great. I'm doing this on clients, and they got massive results already from feeling stuck in like a 4 to 6K every single month to suddenly having a lot of projects in the pipeline. Clients are accepting the offer she's sending out, people are coming, word of mouth. So she saw so much result already in such a short time. Oh my god, I love it. You really should try it. If you don't know where to start, of course you can reach out to me, and then we can make a session. I will teach you, and then you can apply it even for yourself. But definitely try this. Wow. Okay, I did the session. Um, in one part, I cried a little bit as well, because some things feel so heavy on you, feel so related. It hurts, But after the session, I feel so good now, and I immediately went to do the lead generation. Today is Thursday, and on my lead generation list is for coaching. So, since I started with the certification to be a power healer since the beginning of this year, I need to practice more the inner child healing sessions. So I've put it in a group, and a community I have who wants to receive an inner child. And then I've asked three more people. So over in general, I've asked over 5 people. And two already said yes, and just waiting for more confirmations since it's without any charge. I want to practice, so of course they're gonna say yes. Free healing, my God, who doesn't want that? Okay, to come back to the questions where I had this temperature check before. On I am behind in my own life, I had a 7 and now I have a 4. So 7 feels very real. 0 is I don't feel that emotion anything at all. So the I'm behind on my own life, the improvement has been from a 7 to a 4. Then there's a timeline I am failing. I had a 5 and now it's a 2 to 3. They have something I don't have and I will never figure out what it is. I used to have an 8 before and now it's a 1 to 2. If it were really meant for it, if I were really meant for it, it would have happened already. I had a 6 and now it's a 2. Other people got the manual and I didn't. I had an 8 and now it's a 2. Their success is evidence of my failure. I had a 5. I don't feel it any at all, so it's a 0. And I am watching everyone else live while I prepare. I had a 7 and now it's a 2. So there's still some blockings on this, like some friction. So I will do the same session, exactly the same, tomorrow again, and then see the numbers from there. It is possible to clear shit from your system in just one session. Sometimes it's so stuck, you have to do various times these sessions, which is okay. It takes literally, I mean, in preparing the script and everything, half an hour, not even. So these things, if you struggle in your day-to-day life with things, because again, like for instance, you see lead generation as rejection, then it's going to be very difficult for you to take action on lead generation if you just don't want to feel rejected. And if you clear the rejection, then suddenly opens the lead generation. So again, chef's kiss this. Okay, I am super excited because I just got a package from Amazon and I know what it is, duh, because I ordered it myself. But recently I also ordered the small rig microphone because I felt, not that I was not happy with the Holyland I have, but the Holyland is like in your face. It's like you put it here and then it's there. You can choose from a sticker, a white sticker or a black sticker, but still, if both parties wear white, you see the Holyland mic. So what I did is I ordered the small rig ones and they are big here, but this is the microphone. So you plug it on like this. And what I just ordered, so I mean this is already much more discreet, and what I just ordered is this. So these are the silicones, and if I want to make it even more discreet, oh, is I'm doing, ta-da! Now I could even have it like here. So now you don't see it. I mean, that's what I want nowadays, that the sound is good, but that you don't see the mic. First it was like a trend to have your mic and I still like it, but with this, since I need to do also podcast recordings and stuff, and I don't want the mic on the shirt or anywhere else. So with this, yeah, I really like it. The silicones. I would need to do still a sound test, but I mean, Saar, hou eens even op. Love it. So I had to have a confirmation on the next Tuesday for in Marbella to film in a hotel, and we're gonna do it. So I'm super happy about it. This was an inbound. I don't know this guy from, I haven't seen him, like, and also the business where he works in. No idea, but let's hope this is gonna be a nice long collaboration together. Okay, it's already past 8 p.m. and I just had a delicious massage from a guy who lives close by here. Ideal. I run out of the house in like 5 minutes before the massage. I arrive and perfect. So I'm completely relaxed and I've just made some extra mood boards for my clients because I already had delivered the first version of the mood boards, and then I got his feedback already, and I knew he was. I had a feeling he was going for mood board one, but we just fine tuned like the last bit of it in a new round, and then also I delivered another second round of mood boards to another client, the client of Waves, the listening house. So I think I'm gonna rest for tonight. I've done a lot. The thing is, when you love what you do, I mean, sometimes I just cannot stop working. But I think, especially after the massage, it's nice to relax the shoulders, relax the head, have a little cup of tea, and go to bed early. I love that. Bye.